Hey guys, it's Dennis Pitzenbarger, and we're here in the garage with this, the Livewire TS Plus from SCT. And we're gonna see just how much power we can add to a V8 F-150. The F-150 is the most popular truck in America, and if you don't own one, chances are you already know someone who does. Now, when the brand new F-150 was released by Ford, they introduced their brand new aluminum body, reducing overall weight by almost 700 pounds. We're going to be doing our testing on the V8 model. It's got plenty of power and can tow tons, but that's just the beginning. Ford packed an incredible amount of technology under the hood of the 2015 F-150, and using a tuner like the Livewire TS Plus is an easy way to unlock that potential. Bone stock, this 2015 F-150 laid down 309 horsepower and 331 pounds-feet of torque, which is impressive, but with some help from the Livewire TS Plus, I'm certain we can do better. The Livewire TS Plus comes preloaded with tunes that are both for stock and modified vehicles. We're going to load up the applicable tune, and I'm sure we're going to see increases in both horsepower and torque. So now with just the tune, we've picked up horsepower and torque, but what if your F-150 is already modified? Now, one of the ways that you can add horsepower to something like the F-150 is a cold air intake. Now, we're going to install one from K&N, and typically this will gain anywhere from 7 to 10 horsepower, but that's the beauty of the Livewire TS Plus, is it can work with intake modifications or exhaust modifications. Now, we might not see massive horsepower peak on the end of the scale, but what we will see is we'll see pounds-feet improvement where you really feel it, and that's down under the curve. On the dyno, our largest improvements with just the tune from the Livewire TS Plus were 5 horsepower and 6 pounds-feet of torque, both at 3,500 RPMs. But that does not tell you the whole story. The real story is under the curve. At 2,250 to 2,700 RPMs, we saw an increase of 30 to 35 pounds-feet of torque, and that's where you're really gonna feel it, whether you're carrying a payload, towing a vehicle, or even under acceleration. Tuning a vehicle is now a safe, effective way to add performance to your car or truck. Before, tuning a vehicle meant serious permanent decisions, but now, with help from the Livewire TS Plus, you can add fuel efficiency, horsepower, and torque without giving up drivability. Now, if you want to sell your vehicle, you can always put it back to stock, but why in the heck would you do that?